Hello and welcome back to the Dominion Gaming live stream. I am your host, the vocal terrorist, Jesse Raen, and we are here with the first in our best of 5 finals in the Team Carnage in-house Heart of the Swarm tournament. First up in the orange we have our Protoss player. He of course is Drolla, and opposing him is our pink Terran Jimmeh. So Jimmeh already stating that this best of 5 will be over in about 10 minutes. Obviously just a bit jokingly. It will take him longer than that to beat Drolla. I'd love to see Drolla throw in something different. Maybe not some DTs every game, but some DTs maybe some of the games. It's going to be really, really fun to see exactly what these two players come out with. This has been a great tournament. Once again, I want to thank Dominion Gaming for putting this on and for bringing me in to cast it. I've had a great deal of fun doing this. I'm really, really glad I chose to do it. And interesting gateway positioning. This is normally the kind of thing you do against the Protoss to make sure you don't get cannon rushed. But hey, perhaps just something Drolla likes to do, or maybe he's thinking of doing something a bit different. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, huge thanks to Dominion Gaming for putting this on. If you guys aren't following this channel already, you should totally do it. I think a lot of the Team Carnage guys stream onto here. I think we've seen, I think Lemony Tang's done some streaming on it here. Maybe Jimmeh as well. So give them a follow. It's definitely worth doing. And they intend to put on more events like this in the future. So huge, huge thanks to those guys. Big thanks, of course, to the Team Carnage guys for turning up and participating in the tournament. Of course, it's not that long till I-48, so a lot of them are kind of, especially Jimmeh, who could, if he decides to go, do very, very well at I-48. Could potentially be showing off some of his builds here. But nonetheless, he's still here. He's still doing this tournament. He's in the finals, entertaining you guys. And, of course, finally, a big thank you to every one of the fans that has turned up to watch this. I know it's getting late for you guys. You know, we're already past 11 o'clock for the GMT guys among us, including me. And, of course, pretty much all the Team Carnage guys. So, a big thanks to you guys for turning up, supporting the players that you love so much, and for supporting Dominion Gaming and Team Carnage as a whole. It's really, really great to see. So, again, we're seeing Jimmeh with this this TVP style of this gas first. It's something he does on Cloud Kingdom, it's something he does on Newkirk. It seems like now this is going to be standard build. We've got a semi-proxy pylon. Oh, it's a hidden pylon. Drolla with, well, a 4-gate. That's the plan here. Now the question is, okay, let's take a quick look at his vision. What did he see? Jimmeh saw only one gas. Jimmeh will have seen the chrono boost build up. Now there's not actually, is there even enough chrono boost on this? I feel like perhaps he used one more than theoretically you should, but we'll have to wait and see. Yo guys, those watching in the chat, Imstar is throwing out the links for what you guys should be subbing and following. Yeah, I thought he was a chrono boost down, and that will delay that warp gate, which of course delays the 4-gate in turn. And Jimmeh, meanwhile, Jimmeh is pushing out with a couple of marauders, and well, there's not really a lot here to stop him. Oh, this is crazy. I no longer know what is going on with my life. Drolla 1 chrono boost short, and now we've got 2 marauders in the marine. They're going to come in here and see, oh, there is nothing here. Now they walk up into the main and, oh, there's nothing here either. So he's just going to start to wreck the joint. If he actually killed both the pylons, there'd be no way for him to defend here. As it is, we've got, what, 3 stalkers coming in, and against 2 marauders? How well does that work? Guess we're about to find out. And with an extra stalker coming in, it works just fine. But of course, now at home we've got a bunker going up. This 4-gate will, well, not do a lot because Jimmeh knows it's coming. What a crazy thing. What a crazy game this is. We do have a pylon down here, perhaps. I mean, Drolla could still go in and try and take down this expansion and stop that from going down at the very least. But there's already a factory up. There's a starport on the way. So whatever happens, Jimmeh is going to be ahead. Even if he loses this expansion, tech-wise, he is ahead. And that gives a Terran player such a great advantage in this game. As it is, it doesn't look like Drolla's even going to push in up there. It's going to be really hard. And look at this. He just finishes that base and he goes, I know I could lose that, so I'm just going to bring it up here. Bring it up into the main. Keep it nice and safe. So we've got a bunker with 4 Marines inside it. We've got a Marauder here and 3 more Marines. Of course, Stim is not finished yet, so he needs to be repairing this bunker. Oh, that repair gets in just in time. That was actually really close. That could almost have cost Jimmeh the game there, but as it is, Jimmeh manages to hold. Drolla is forced to pull back with his 4-gate. Reminder once again, this is a 4-gate. These 3 gates here are so vulnerable. Only 1 pylon around them. He's trying to finish the game with this. That's kind of what you have to do with a 4-gate. And, well, he can't. He knows he can't. He's lost too much. He's trying to just harass now and get his own expansion down. But this is a tough position for any Protoss player. And now this factory is just going to go a scouting. He don't need it no more. First 2 medevacs come out, and it would not surprise me at all to see just a push coincide with this. Salvages the bunker. He's going to land the orbital command on the low ground now. He ain't scared of this 4-gate anymore. Does he know? Okay, he doesn't know about the expansion, but he knows there's been no extra pressure. So I'm going to assume he figures there's already one up. A few more zealots out. What are we looking at unit-wise? 28 SCVs to 22 probes, 3 stalkers, 7 zealots, 14 marines, 2 marauders, 2 medevacs. Jimmeh just smashes this. Jimmeh just walks across this map and honestly just kills this expansion. I find it really, really... I just think it's going to be so hard for Drolla to do anything. And dang, look how fast these medevacs are these days. It's going to drop up into the main. These stalkers will not get there in time because they're going over to the right. So this drop will occur. Drolla doesn't even know about it. He's trying to build up forces for a big zealot push into here. He wants to put those units inside the bunker before that happens. But everything up here is dead anyway. So Drolla really has to do a lot with this. And look, these units do get inside it. Now out come the SCVs to try and get a repair on that, but it will go down nicely. Oh no, it won't. Great repair. Oh, that was so close. As it is, this is doing a ton of damage. I think Jimmeh has got this. He needs to take down all these zealots though. This is going to be a problem. He needs to somehow come up and hold this base now. These had to sack. Of course, all these probes going out on the map. There's another Nexus going down here. We've got a Twilight Council and a Dark Shrine. Of course a Dark Shrine. It's Drolla. It's Drolla. How else would he cope without a Dark Shrine? I'm going to get rid of these supply camps because they're just wrong in every way. It's not working out. Oh, that was crazy. Jim, of course, has managed to hold his main. And we have DTs on the way, but he's still got 2 orbitals. I mean, he's going to be muling pretty hard, but not as hard as he would if he had 2 bases. And everything's going to be kind of clumped up here, so I don't know if this is going to work out as well for Drolla as he would like. Okay, Jimmeh doesn't know that that's there, though. He's got a Widow Mine put directly onto it, though, so that's fantastic. Oh, the 2 medevacs find the Dark Shrine. They'll kill it before DTs can even come out. Oh, will it finish? It finishes. 2 DTs. 2 DTs on the way. They're being walked in here. He needs to scan. He needs to scan. Okay, he's allowed that to finish. Oh, that was actually scary close. We've got more Marines coming up here. We've only got 2 DTs though. Will he... he's thrown down 2 bunkers, so all he's going to need is the scan, and he does have a scan available. He just has to see it in time. They're going to start to focus the Marauder. Is Jimmeh paying attention? Scan does go down. Gets inside the bunker. 1 DT falls. Will a second one fall? He needs to escape. Does escape, but he has a second scan available. So Drolla GG's. Jimmeh will go 1 game up in this best of 5 finals. Congratulations to Jimmeh for doing that. Great game. Oh, I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Oh, not shocking at all, those DTs though. We know Drolla. He does love his DT. So we'll be waiting for game number 2. Of course, it will be Drolla's map choice because it is loser picks. And while we are getting ready for that, I'm going to update the starboard 1-0 in the favour of Jimmeh.